Hello and welcome back to our Mutapa game, EU4 Mutapa, where we are actually Zimbabwe. We've formed Zimbabwe, and we're currently at war with the Dal. We're going to take all of their provinces except for Harar, which is 20 dev, and we're going to try to take these provinces off of Yemen and break their alliance with the Mamluks. For our colonies, we have this colony growing down in Africa that I'm not sure what I want to do with yet. I know I want to kill these African nations, but do I want to actually take time to fabricate claims on them? I don't know. We're saving up money currently. I think the purpose of that is to buy a province here in India to start getting some of this nice trade money and position ourselves for global trade, which is in 1600, so kind of a ways away. I was looking around at the world. You can see we have Castile over here doing some colony stuff, and then Brazil. Rio de Prata, colony of Portugal. But funnily enough, Portugal is at war with Castile, and I wanted to know why that was. Looks like Portugal over here decided to guarantee Granada, who still exists, and they're getting that taken out. Which is interesting. That means they'll probably lose the historical friend bonus, and I don't know how far you are in your mission tree, but they might get a PU over Portugal, which would be probably not good for us. Good for them, but not good for us. We're just going to siege this stuff out. I remember I have these guys marching here. I did some reading into how we can get Judaism to spawn and how it spawns, other than these two provinces that have been converted a while ago in Ethiopia. And it turns out we have a chance to become Jewish. It's very slight chance, but there's an event that the Ottomans have that is dependent on an event that Castile has. So Castile can have an event where they expel the Jews from some of the provinces in the south of Spain, and they get a modifier. And depending on how they have there's two options. And if they do one of the options, they get a modifier. And then once they have that modifier, it's possible for the Ottomans to get an event which will convert Macedonia to Judaism. And since they normally do guaranteed demi-autonomy, I don't think they'll convert the land. It's hard to say. I'm not 100% certain on that. I know in past updates we've had the Ottomans where they don't actually convert any of their European land. They leave it Catholic, which is also why they have the Janissaries and their estate stuff there. Okay. But there's a chance for that. I'm not going to count on it, though. It's such a slight odds, and everything has to kind of align the right way. In fact, you can see they haven't converted this land here, so that is a point in that favor. Instead, I'm going to start marching towards and seeing if I can do something with Persia and these two Zoroastrian provinces. Do some shenanigans there. Maybe even go Sikh if that fails. We'll find some way to spin it. Hell, even Coptic. There's some Coptic stuff, but maybe not Coptic. Coptic's too easy. First, we're going to have to get our achievement for having 12 fetishist cults. But anywho, we are getting all of our monopoly money, which is nice. Goodbye, nobility. Gonna be at 55%. So, our trade income is terrible. Thank God for gold. How much is gold compared to our total income? 37. That's a third of our income is for gold. Not good. It means our inflation is going to be through the roof here. Are you guys drilling? I want you to drill. This is a new recording session, so I'm not too familiar with what I was doing here. I was annexing Antimoro because they were a pain in my ass. Give me your trade, please. Then I think I'll do Salakava next. Do I do them, or do I do one of these guys? Let's have one of our guys improve with our own subjects here, just to handle that. You can also split up to Catherine here. Carpet siege him down. Get Beha out of the war. Beha, you are Sudi. Can I make you fetishist? Tragic. I cannot. Oh, and I just got that guy off. Do I have any claims on Ethiopia? You have Madribari as a vassal, don't you? You do. I can only claim this province. So for now, we're going to call back with Ethiopia. We'll use that diplomat to get us out of these separate peace people. I'm not going to be building any more ships because I am at force limit for now. You're fighting Hungary. That's going to be a big bad boss fight me in the future. The Ottomans will. Discovered southern Chile. Sure. We're also going to have a lot of separatists here. Where are these separatists spawning? Warsangali, Ogaden. So all up in there, which is fine. Also, I don't have a... Okay, let's group these guys up. Why don't we have a general? Did your general die? He did. We'll have you try to make this crossing into Yemen. You're at war with multiple people here. Aiden, who's your allies? Will you be my vassal? I gotta keep checking, because I remember this was a peaceful vassalization spree that we were on right here. Yeah, Nyunga, Malacca, Kalondwe. Kalondwe is the next one. You won't vass. Oh, you will. Just gotta annex these people. We're gonna convert provinces. I'm not 100% certain on whether or not I need to keep like an Islam province to have it as an available cult. It doesn't help that we have a modifier here where I can't see all the cults. I can only have like the one cult. So I might have to switch that off in the future. Okay, Beha, let's get you out of here. Get that truce down. I think next time the Ottomans jump on the Mamluks, we're going to have to get active ourselves. Cool, we're going to own that straight crossing. Very handy for us to have. Alright, we want to do... I wish this pulled up a map here. Southeast Pacific. This should be... This should do this, right? This should do like all this island stuff. It'll probably do like South American coast, so we'll see what that actually does. What is our Navy doing, by the way? We have you just protecting trade down here. We're not going to lose professionalism. That'd be dumb. Trading in coffee. Ogaden separatists. Mamluks fighting Timurids. Who are the Timurids? Timurids are dead. They just don't know it yet. Portugal lost a war to Hassani. 485 ducats. That's going to be a strong new world nation. Let's try to get... These are my two claims that I want here. Mahra. We could probably knock you out of this if I'm smart here. Also, look at our vassal getting involved. Love to see that. I want this, and that. Please and thank you. Probably not going to be possible because of... what if I just take these two? 29 war score? We'll drop the war reps here. You're not worth a damn thing in war reps. You're only going to have one province, so it's not worth it. Alright, Ajuran is in Bardra. We could actually stop some of these. Where's this? Ah, down there. Okay, we're just going to put you on rebel suppression here and hope that does enough. That'll take out those two. Madribari is still a thing. So let's see if I can... Do we have enough to cover all of that? Not exactly. It's close, though. Let's see. Which one is the real one that I need? Pacific South America. I think that's the one. In my free time, I went for the achievement where you play as Hawaii and you're trying to form the U.S. and I was going to do like a time lapse of it, but it's so god darn boring to do that. You're just sitting there on speed 5 waiting to get tech after you do your initial conquest. Can I offer knowledge sharing to anybody? That's a good way for me to get some money here. Yeah, Gujarat, get some 3-4 for Gujarat. Offer knowledge sharing. Kolum. Yeah, Gujarat, give me your money. Give me that. We're gonna have to dev push printing press, which is probably fine. We also lost a general somewhere. Take a new one. Josa, I need to actually be smart with my colonies here. I'm gonna run. Let's think. I was gonna do 2 external colonies and 2 internals. Looks like I need to pull back and do something external. And we're gonna start marching towards the spice trade. I think our next army, what we're gonna do is probably consolidate. Yeah, probably get something over here in this region. And probably actually also send a navy over there and just have armies split out. In fact, I'm going to start building in my first cog of that navy. Put action into effect. Pretty liquor. Hungary's dead. There is some crazy stuff going up in here. I can't wait to see Europe and see what's going on. Alright, we got this done. Why are the Mamluks here? Okay. Not my problem. We'll just take war reps. Don't care enough about the trade in the Gulf of Aden. We already have 52% of it. Okay. March here, march here. What am I going to be doing after all of this stuff is going on here? I'm getting claims on Ethiopia. We don't have a truce with you, so I could do something there. Might be a good time to actually call back this guy and have him build spy network again. So we will get the opportunity to get 4 potential claims there. Continue my... What's my coalition like? Non-existent. That's good. That is good. I want more diplomats. I also need a military tech group, though. That'll be my next idea group. It's gotta be military. Take 14. That's a long ways away. That's the Yemeni. Oh, that's actually the Adal army. This is being sieged? Yes, it is. Can I get out of this? Actually, we're not ready to go to war with Ethiopia yet. There's no reason to peace out here. Not until they give us everything we want. Did I complete this? I did. Good. Let's get that Indian Ocean. Complete our maps of the world. They surrendered. I'm happy I didn't peace out then. Save me some time. Automatically core all of those. Not going to do any more idea groups until we want to take tech. Lunda, we're going to disable divert trade. You have debt. I'm not paying that off. Sounds like a personal problem. We'll build up the army that we're going to send to the other coast as well. Even though I need to finish... Oh. Actually, we're not going to build those. We're going to build cannons. Because you need to have some more cannons in your army. You don't have the force limit for that. One there and one there. Okay, we're going to get claims on Ethiopia. They'll be our next conquest. Stuff going on over here. You're going to expand. And now that I border you, are you even considering it? Not really. We're going to approve with Salakwa. I think he'll be my next guy, yeah, because I'll just get control over Madagascar. We always take the ferocity increase. It's actually good for us as long as we aren't going to have any uprisings there. You should be able to deal with that. It's only 2k, and they only increase autonomy, which doesn't matter for me. Convert to an Indic faith. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder if we have the Colts for them yet. I also wonder if I'm going to be able to get this achievement for having the right amount of colts without being able to, like, tell. Because, like, with our estate modifier, we only see one available colt, even though we should have more at this point. I think if I'm going to take any province, I want to take Kutch from Gujarat. This will give us close to Sind. It'll give us right next to the Hormuz trade node, which doesn't do a damn thing for us, but it gets us closer to our lovely Zoroastrian provinces, which will give us another cult, which will be helpful. Oh, I know why we got the Christian cult. I was confused. It's because Coptics and the Christian religious group. Forgot about that. We make more tax money than trade money, right? We do. That's a shame, but we'll take it. 18 ducats. How much do you think it could cost to... 5... So I could afford having level 4 advisors, but I don't think that's a good idea. No, we will hold off on that. I got the nice Eastern music. Good vibes. Is it worth waiting for all of that to go on? Also, you only have England as your friend. Also, I probably got a bunch of garbage from this guy. Fleet limit. Who else? What else did I get here that's garbage? Yeah, 2 garbage boats that I don't need. You're taking attrition. Ah, you're still staying over there. Go sit in Masawa. Drop that as something you want to... We'll drill our entire army on there, and that'll deal with that problem. You just annexed Madribaris. So that means I'm not going to actually be able to get a new claim on you reasonably fast. It's going to take only 36. Actually, that's not bad. Gujarat, while I'm here and I have a free merchant, how do you feel about selling me your land? You're at war with Mamluks. Oh. We'll be back. We'll talk. We'll talk later. No, don't you worry. We'll talk. We'll talk for sure. 35 a month. Does money come from? Is it because I only have 3 colonies here? No, it definitely is only. I'm only running 3 colonies. We'll go back to 4. We want to keep getting our... I was going to build a fort here. That's still being built. Highveld was going to be my other fort, right? Or was it Sawazi? Let's think about this. We'll cover that. Highveld will cover all that, and we could do like something over here. We'll go Highveld. Thinking about defending the tip of Africa down here, Cape of Good Hope. Keep it safe, because right now we're losing 6 ducats. Trade compounded. Assimilation, good to have. Won't ever turn that down. And we can take tech. Good. Love to see it. We could get a lot of money from selling some crown land here. Steel's starting to get out to this one. We're gonna have to go to war with the steel. It's gonna have to happen. How strong are they looking? Honestly, that's kind of... Well, that alliance chain is not underwhelming, but they also don't have Naples. Which is interesting in itself. Let's get another cog here. Start building that up. Okay, I'm going to get one more claim, and we're probably going to go for a claim on Herrera, since that's a nice and tasty province. You, allied Funch, who I think was close to accepting vassalization. When did you... I swear you didn't stay Coptic, or start Coptic. I thought you were... fetishist. Also, I need to peacefully vassalize somebody else. We'll go missionary strength here, and we'll put him up to tech 3. Lubu. Luba. Not Lubu. You cannot defeat Lubu. We will get you. We'll start improving with you. We'll probably pull back once we get Ethiopia. Wish the development wasn't this high. Keep forgetting this is an independent province. It's still a slight shade of yellow. Got a lot of unrest. How long is that for? 10 years? We'll take the autonomy increase. I don't care too much about that. We're gonna drill you. How good is our army? Not the best, but not the worst. Zila's getting good production increase to incense. Sadly, we trade all that away. We're getting close to getting our claim on Harar. I'm gonna want to do two things before we actually declare war on Ethiopia. I'm going to want to get this guy vassalized and start the annexation of my next vassal. Both of which you can't do while at war. Uwat's about done. We're gonna need to pull back from somewhere. We'll pull back from High Veld. Always prioritizing external colonies. Let's see if they actually end up completing that in time, or if someone migrates into that province and pisses me off. Only happens in Australia. Trade power. Good thing about being in Africa is that it's a lot quicker to send a colonist there. No longer takes like 80 years just to create a colony. Timurids. You at peace, you're not at peace. The Baba gets a claim on Sada. Well, it's a good thing we waited. Wait. No, it's Mamluk claim. Never mind. Still a good thing we waited. Alright, we'll get this guy going. Annexation there. I think I might just send this guy a gift. I don't care to delay my mission for too long. What's the cheaper gift? This or doing great power action? 60. We'll do the great power action. Uwat's finished. Colonies arrived. Great. You're still at war. Sin, can I actually buy off you? Charter company. I'm just gonna I want this. I can do it, but I think it has to be, for the achievement I want here, it has to be an Indian nation. Right. Own all the institutions, join a big coalition, 13 cults, a lot of sand provinces. 4 different cultures and 4 different religions in your court. That could be interesting. Revolutionary France. Saruhan. Jewish. That could be a fun one to do. Coffee, while having your capital in Salish. The charter company from an Indian nation. Yeah, so I don't know if Sind counts. Let us look. Where is your capital? It's in Thata. What's your culture? Trying to sell if this is like the right thing here. Cultures. I mean, West Aryan sounds... Wait, we'll wait and do. What about Vijayanagar? I could just take the Maldives. Oh, God, that's incredibly expensive. We'll just save up for it. No reason to worry too much there. Alright, vassalization is underway. And we're gonna do our war. Stop dealing with you. We're done with our exploration ideas. What tech? We want the tech increase. Okay. You, 16 troops, not a care for me. We're going to do Herrera as our war goal. March on there. Cancel suppression, march there. You two can drill. Don't think we need you. How's our manpower? We are capped. Good thing we're going to war then. And in Bengukulu. This has been growing really fast over here. Spain declared on Guarani. We're going to make you a trade company. I'm going to have to look at these map modes to kind of see what I want to be a trade company and what I don't want to be a trade company. Where is it? Geographical? It is. Coromandel Charter. Yeah, that's going to be a trade company too, then. You already are a trade company. Good. Look at past me, knowing what future me would want to do. Great minds think alike. Matewa. Privileged with Katara. Ah. That I can do. In fact, I'm going to do it the only way I know. Aggressively. Let's think about how I want to do this. So this province I have, does that reach across that little line? I think it does. How many people will accept my peaceful vassalization now? Curious. Jambi will. Okay, those are actually some good ones. So Kalundwe and Jambi are good ones. Where's Jambi? Think they have a mission tree? Let's see. Speaking of mission trees, oh, Luba, you don't have a mission tree. That's sad. Very sad. War goal acquired. Don't need to modify with you anymore. Let's think about who I'm going to annex next. Kakonda. You sound like a good one to do. Bird provinces to fetishist. We'll do Senang. Expansion ideas. We will take it. In fact, we're almost going to get our another Diplo relations slot, which will be nice to have. That'll get us Kalundwe. And also explore so much more now. It's declared on Carib. Regveld. Ooh, Bengukulu's gonna be done soon. We'll send to Mentawi. Do I want to go there or do I want to keep going north and getting... we'll consolidate. We'll consolidate. We need to get these two regions under ours, then we'll go and look up here and start getting some of the Japanese trade. That siege is done. Do I want to take a fight here? You're Tech 8. I am Tech 11. Come fight me. South Georgia. What? Sure. That's a totally reasonable thing to have happen. God, Portugal. That's no bueno. Where are you jumping to? You should try to move, right? You're not just going to sit there and be a pain in my ass and slowly try to install some garbage ruler on my throne? They don't tell you the stats of the ruler anymore, which is sad. Those were the days. Better exports, and Kikonja likes us more. Well, that's mission accomplished there. Let's start prepping you then to be my friend. Done. We're already sending our other colonists, so that should be fine. It's gonna take a little bit for them to get there. So losing a lot of men here. Oh, naval. Naval transporting is so costly into troop size. Lost half the people just getting them from Africa to there. Someone's attacking the Mamluks in a war of aggression? Or is that the Mamluks attacking someone else in a war of aggression? Those. Give me your money. Give me war reps. I want to keep a short truce with you so I can do some rapid wars. We could use the legitimacy there. We'll take it. Death spies. Repair PR. Good. Get these guys out of where they currently are. Go back to Safala. Yemeni separatists. Gonna need someone to deal with that. Oh, we get more governing capacity next. Ooh, let's explore the med. That's great. We also should start calling. That's what I should do after I do Australia. Sanatana Dharma. Oh. Sta is done. Take this fight and we'll go and march right to Funj. You're almost done. I need to recall from somewhere. We'll do from Australia. Immediately as soon as I pressed that, I kind of thought differently. Australia's not something we want to... kind of want to prioritize Australia there. Get that done as fast as possible since we can get a colonial nation there and they can start making up their money and being useful to us. Yemeni separatists, I want to have you over here and ready to fight these guys. There's only 2 provinces. I don't even have the missionary things done, or state privileges granted so far. Ottomans are fighting Muscovy. Some interesting borders here. Is that Spain in there? Is that like Genoa? I should probably just finish the war instead of sitting here. I can fight the rebels whenever. Alright, this army's here. They're back. Their leader's dead, though. R.I.P. to that guy. Right, build. Finished off. You're already at 100 separate settlers? Oh, 42%. Wow. Is that just everywhere we have a colonist? We have really high settler chance? 32% there. Make you a trade node, I guess. Fringe, can you get out of here? I also don't have a guy to send here to actually get this done. We'll get a claim on you. We'll call back from here. Actually, explore some terra incognita here. That could be nice to do. Knock them out. Finish off this thing. I mean, I can grab some friends down here. I'll marriage you. These guys will actually accept my peace now. You're not there yet. Land guarantee here. Or med. Show me the coast. Can I see them? Yeah, give me the coast, the med. I just want to see. I'm curious. It has piqued my interest. Can I do another claim here? Just do all their coastline. How much can you field? You can field 10k and you have allies with people. Okay, we're gonna have to take a full 40 stack over there to actually deal with them. We'll pull back these guys down here that aren't doing a damn thing. That's not the fucking button I wanted to press. Oops. Honest mistake. Anyway, there goes any prosperity of that province. That's not going to happen. Let's go and build these forts here that I meant to do. Give me control down here. I need to build a lot more forts in general. There could be good, or like one there. Whatever, I don't care. We'll leave them. Moonge is done. And Ethiopia should be done too. That money. Japanese tea culture in Ashikaga. Do everything but Herrera, and then we can probably get Kulundwe as a vassal. We'll do ship trade power propagation. Even though I think that's probably best here. Fetishist separatists. Do I care about that? Don't think I do. We're gonna give them a gift because I can't be bothered to actually trade power might do it. Come on now. We'll just improve relations. We'll save the money. Alright, we'll do this province. Just doing whatever's shortest. Means we got a lot of little patches of fetishism. I wonder if converting actually converts your entire nation automatically, or if there's some stuff going on there. Still getting our claims over there. What else do we do on here? Mamluks, who are you fighting? Truce with Ottoman up is in 5 years. Is up in 5 years. Where to speak me? Wait, didn't I get the extra relations slot? Was I over relations here? Oh, I'm already guaranteeing them. Silly me. Alright, so Lakva is progressing. I don't have to worry too much about those guys. Let's get our claims on Ethiopia. Becoming the best African nation. I think that's the first time I've ever taken spy network construction in that event. Would not surprise me. Forethought, fetishist and Kusu. Good, good, good. Alright, we're gonna have Ethiopians revising up, which is fine. Alright, here's the big reveal for what does the Mediterranean look like. Yeah, we do have weird Spanish nations here. Allied to Scotland, which still exists, might mean there's a weak Great Britain. Milan's done a lot here. Is that even they took Urbino? Venice, Austria. How's Austria looking? Okay. Now, Macedonia, we can't see you. Right, Macedonia's like right in here. Yeah, hard to tell if we're gonna get the event I was thinking of, but we're not gonna bet on that. We'll just go and march on Persia. In fact, speaking of marching on Persia, first I gotta handle this stuff. Fort maintenance. I always do the manpower one. It's a lot of influence they get, though, to be fair. Manpower modifier versus army tradition and professionalism. We'll do the manpower modifier. It's the best one. We don't need money. We make enough as it is. Alright, I want to kind of like pull back here. Buy the thing from Gujarat. And then move on and go back to getting our spy network on Ethiopia. So Mamelukes is no longer a valid rival. Are we that strong? Good to know, if so. I'm gonna actually sell some titles here just to get this. I'm thinking we'll do Cooch. Bam! Zimbabwe. And it gets we get a claim. We get a core right away. Our beautiful salt province. Cool. Awesome. Let's look at our possible rivals. This coin is stronger than the sword. Achievement unlocked. Should it show, where does it show? Does it show at the top or does it show at the bottom? Yeah. Let's go. No longer trade dispute the Mamelukes. Alright. Back to getting our claims here. Build that spy network. We lose one tick of that stuff, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Finish off you. Get you up to 4. Lake in Genoa. I think it's time we bump up to Tech 4 advisors. I looked at our great monuments. There's no really reason to upgrade this one. It's useful. I mean, 10% cheaper claims makes you speed up your conquest, but I don't think it's useful enough to justify spending 5,000 gold. With where we're currently at in the game, that is. Goku, this, you know, now I think about it, I get nothing from doing this. Right? Like, I get probably little. Extend our monopoly. Let's have, should we have like a ton of those pop off right now? Those monopoly stuff, yeah. As soon as we get our mercantilism up, those monopolies, when I get rid of them, we're going to have so much income from trade, hopefully. Always comes with an asterisk there. One of these guys are going to die after I spend all this money upgrading them, and I'm going to be so sad. I've just basically guaranteed it's going to happen by saying it, but point still stands. Yeah, you can lose some. You're all very loyal. I'm gonna get rid of free enterprise here and see if there's another monopoly we can do. Controlled gold mining, textiles. We'll do the governing capacity one. About overdue for that. So with us modernizing, level 4 in government reforms, control all of South Africa, learning on that. This one we could maybe do 8 dev in both these provinces. 8 mil, you mean? Like, right? Like, Mutapa, admin tech. Mutapa and Natali, right? Like I just bumped. Oh, manpower itself needs to be 8. Oh, I see. This is incredibly wasteful, the way I'm doing this. Considering earlier in the game, I spent so long waiting to do things perfectly. Yeah, that probably just delayed a lot there. Oh, these are slave provinces. Was it the explorer that left us? Or was it our... It was a general. New World Diamonds, cool. Good for you. Wish it was me. We'll take you away from that province you're getting attritioned on. Alright, I think I'm going to take a second and wrap this video up right here. Screw the Congo. Let's think about what we've done. We've expanded into Ethiopia. We've finished our peaceful annexation of everyone we can over here. Shame you are a little bit too big. I'm gonna have to start eating parts of you, or at least like freeing a nation or two to get you to actually like me. Probably won't be able to do just a peaceful annexation. Probably will just need to get claims and do that war. Need to get some claims on Congo. We're expanding into Australia. We have 2 of our provinces. I'll probably next start colonizing like here, and then... Oh, wow. Never seen this nation before. Also gonna have to like expand over here, but they'll probably need my help to actually fabricate claims on these guys. And so that'll be our first colonial nation. A fetishist colonial nation as well, which is something I've never seen before, which is interesting. We're expanding into the Spice Islands, and we're just generally charting along, doing a good course. So, a lot of stuff to look forward to. I'm going to work my way towards Persia. Going to expand here, take on the Mamluks, and see more of what's going on over here with this very strong Ottomans who's fighting Muscovy, or they are destroying Muscovy. They've taken on everybody they fought. But we're creeping up in the great power rankings to kind of catch up with them. We're right there. But anyway, we're going to call this one here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, I've been Sean. This is the Blue Screener channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.